Or fucking movies.
Is it like movie boobies?
No, movies like the movies from Clerks. Clerks 2.
Oh. Welcome back to Chinstrap Chaps.
So, just to clarify,
you and your fucking clarifications. Go ahead. Go ahead.
As you can see here, I
Taylor
am
played the game
Rayman.
without me.
What I did is we haven't
in the splits?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We haven't filmed anything in a while.
2.5 weeks.
And I bought this game, and I was mainly playing it as, for this. But I'm like, I paid $60 for this game. I want to play it. So I played it on, off camera and did a bunch of shit, as you can see.
Yeah, you're at 305 of 700. Yeah, we were at like
100 something. Yeah. So I've been working hard playing this game. Well, whenever I have time. So basically, the idea now is that I'm just gonna go ahead and play through pretty much all the levels that I covered
before.
Yeah. All the levels that I played off camera, basically.
Okay. So is this like an infinite fucking hover here, or how much time do we got?
Oh yeah, I can hover whenever.
Oh, okay.
But it's just, obviously I just fall. I can do that. That's an ability that I have. I can do that whenever.
Oh, you missed.
I don't care. I don't care. See, the good thing is having beaten all these levels and gotten everything is I don't have to worry about getting all these stupid looms. I can just play the damn level and have fun.
Oh god, they're closing. Okay. Does that mean I can play?
No. Because if you play, then we won't talk or say anything.
Yeah.
So no, you can't play. Well, plus, I don't know. There was a time there when we were filming stuff, and it was only games that you are playing. And I haven't had as many games of me just playing. Well, now I've probably got more than what you have, but that's just because I haven't played any.
Yeah. Anyway.
Castle into crowds.
Okay. We were having... This is this... we finished... Yeah. Let's try that again. We finished Shadow of the Colossus today.
And you're gonna see... You're probably not gonna see that for a little while, but...
We were talking about movies... And I want to continue actually talking about movies.
This is going to be such a disjointed conversation because we were talking about Alien and Predator and Jurassic Park and stuff. Mainly Alien, though.
Yes.
And you're going to see this episode long before you're going to see the Shadow of the Colossus
So
one.
We'll try to not... I'm not going to reiterate things because fuck that.
Oh, yeah. Well, but just to give you an idea about how much we fucking talked about it, we did the last and the ending of Shadow of the Colossus, and it was
last Colossus and the ending part,
and it was 52 minutes of us talking
about pretty much Alien versus Predator and Jurassic Park.
So we're gonna split that up into 2 parts probably because
I wouldn't sit there and listen to us for 52 minutes, not unless you're a really big movie buff. And
you want to hear our stupid opinions on it.
Yeah, you want to hear our opinions on it. So, anyway.
Get all this disclaimer shit out of the way.
Yeah. I think that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, we'll get this out of the...
that wee thing.
This out of the way real quick, too. Grand Theft Auto just came out today. September 17th. So, if we say anything about that, Anyway.
Sorry we're late to the party, guys. We're stuck in the past playing Rayman Legends, which came out
years ago.
Like a month ago. That's forever ago in the video game community.
Alright, so we spent half this episode already explaining things.
Explaining ourselves because people are going to be like, oh my god, why are you going to talk about this? Why are you going to talk about this shit?
No one's going to say shit. Don't you lie to me.
Odds are nobody will say anything. Prove us wrong. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment. Tell us that you hate us. I mean
anything.
Say anything.
Even if you tell me that I'm a big fat idiot, I'll be like, thanks, man.
I appreciate the input.
Woman. I appreciate the input. I will work on that to the best of my ability.
This episode sucks. That was close.
That was close. You almost goobered on yourself. But anyway,
I'm playing as a Greek god right now. Do you know that?
Oh, I didn't know she was a Greek god.
No, she's not.
And I know my Greek gods pretty well.
I don't think she's a Greek god.
She's not.
Her name is Olympia.
She looks like.
So I don't think that's a Greek god.
But she looks like a Saxon kind of.
Holy
girl.
shit! Hold on a sec. I gotta.
You gonna triangle jump all the way up there?
I've never heard that term before until I started watching Game Grumps Strider.
Yeah.
I've never heard
I
of
always just took it as wall jump.
Yeah, I always say wall jump. I didn't know, like, triangle jump was, like,
I mean, I
way of
guess.
calling it.
I guess you can take it as that, but
I don't really, like, I mean, I kind of... Whoa! I kind of see where the... I mean, I see where the term comes from, but it's like, I wouldn't... I don't call it that, because some people would be like, what?
What's a triangle jump? Are you pressing the triangle button?
Why are you adding geometric shapes to just a simple action? I don't understand.
Did you hear about the PS4's HDCP?
Yes, I did. So we are not going to be able to do that because apparently we had found a way. There is a way to do it with
PS3.
Yeah, you remember? I remember I showed you that. You got to get this other box thing,
yep.
And then you hook up your capture card to this extra box thing, and it overrides the PC thing or CP or whatever.
Yep.
But I found out through other videos that is illegal.
Yep.
So we cannot do that. So unless they fix or come up with some way for people to use capture cards, we will probably not be able to do PS4 footage.
Yeah. Well, they said they haven't decided if they're actually going to have it or not. It's still undecided.
I think that, I mean, I can totally understand why they would they would keep it if they if they decide to make it so you still can't use capture cards, because they do have a feature called the share button.
Yeah.
Which I think a lot of
if
people...
If anything, we can still use that if it comes to it.
But the thing is, it's like, I think basically what it boils down to with the share button is like, you can upload straight to YouTube, but I don't think you can have, I don't know if you can have commentary or editing it. Like, it won't let, I don't know if it'll let you get a... Like an MP4 file that you can take into your video editor and do anything with. So I mean, unless anybody else has more information on that, I don't really know about it because I haven't looked up anything. But I have heard I have heard that one form of doing it, or like the one way in which people found to get around it, is now it is illegal to do.
Yes.
Apparently, so we can no longer do that option unless they decide to change that policy, which I think it would be cool if they did, but I can totally understand if they don't.
Yeah, because they do have that whole thing coming in, but it's mainly just like Adam Sessler has said. I agree that doing so will actually make people that don't have deals with Sony and stuff like that, they will be forced to actually have to buy the Xbox One if they want to do that kind of stuff.
Well, the thing that I think that Sony's kind of forgetting about, or not thinking about anyway, is all of these Let's Plays and things of that nature.
It's free publicity.
It's free advertisement, man. Why wouldn't you want that? Like, you don't have to pay any of these people to play your game, and yet a lot of people will see footage of it and be like, dude, that game looks sweet. I might want to go pick it up.
Yeah. I mean, some people are getting paid, but not by Sony. Yeah, they're getting paid by YouTube or
like, other affiliates or websites or whatever. They're not being paid by Sony. So it's like, I mean, they're only putting the hurt on themselves, if anything, in that regard. And it's like, I hope that Sony decides to...
not do that. Yeah, and actually,
If they don't, whatever.
I'll be like, okay, well, we'll have to see what happens with the whole...
We've got a video camera. I still think that might be... I don't know if that might be still... I don't know if that would be illegal still, but I don't know. I would imagine
we would have to read it.
Yeah.
I'd say definitely read it before...
Yeah. We'll see if they change their shit, but if not, whatever. I really don't care.
Yeah.
This channel... I don't give two shits about this channel. I can fucking...
What?
What
the fuck are you even saying? Oh, what the fuck?
I like having to not be perfect in this game and just play through the levels. I like that a lot. Fuck! I didn't notice that was a spiky eyeball thing. Oh no.
I don't understand why he does that.
Maybe that's like, like a like you know how like the Na'vis fuck with their hair.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is with them. Just with noses.
So he's sexually harassing that girl.
Yeah.
That's PG, man.
That actually like reminds me of something. I saw a billboard today.
Okay.
And it said, "Tired of being harassed at work," and the picture that they had on it was a man standing behind a woman at a computer desk.
Of course.
You know, like with his
The
hand
classic,
on her shoulder.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how like more base and stereotypical can you get with that? Like, you know, being harassed at work like argument. You know, like I understand that is like, you know, the common like, you know, idea of like what happens like when somebody gets harassed at work, but it's like you didn't say sexually harassed, you just said harassed. What if somebody's like
touching nothing, just
they're just yelling at you to do shit.
Or they keep
or something, I don't know.
Or they keep going fwip, fwip. You know, that's kind of harassment. It's annoying. Or they keep playing stupid cat videos or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, look at my cat. Look at my cat. You're harassing me.
Stop it. I don't care about your cat.
Fuck your cat. Go get a girlfriend / boyfriend.
Oh, you mean my cat?
No, you can't date a boy. You can't date a cat.
You can't.
You haven't tried then.
You can't date a boyfriend.
You can date a boyfriend. Unless you're in Russia and you're a guy.
That is true. Unfortunately.
Yep.
That is unfortunately very true. Russians are
actually no. You can. It's just if you publicize it or show children it at all, you can be put in jail.
I know they're like really intolerant of like homosexuality over there. Like I
actually
know, like,
not completely. It's Putin.
I know, but it's like I remember. I saw videos and pictures and shit, and like they had like peaceful, you know,
they had,
rallies, and then they just bring in cops and they just fuck them up. It's like,
well, what was happening is it wasn't the police. Well, it was also the police, but what was happening was there was a gay pride parade, and they allowed people, anti-gays, to
like they were to
go over the fence, and then they started, just beating the shit out of them. And the cops didn't stop them, and some cops did, actually.
Why the fuck wouldn't you stop them?
Like, it's fucking murder almost, because they're
committing the crime against somebody.
Yeah,
like, it doesn't matter who it's against. Like, if it's against like any sort of citizen, they are committing a crime.
Yep.
That'd be like saying like somebody broke into the mayor's house and stole all of his shit, but then they're like, oh no, we like the mayor. I don't know where I'm going with this. I had an idea in my head, but it didn't work. Fuck it.
It's like, I
don't know.
Oh.
Or maybe take that same example, but they hate the mayor. So they're like, oh, we're not going to do anything about it because we hate that bastard.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's,
favoritism in law enforcement kind of thing.
It's stupid.
You're a drug dealer, and I saw you deal drugs to these kids, but you're paying me.
But you supply me too, so
stop it.
You win this time.
And then a whole crowd just beats the shit out of him.
Just to follow suit with that idea. Next time on Chinstrap Chaps.
6,000 feet under, except, not the 600 feet under this time.
I'm going to try to come up with something funny, and you just kind of took the reins there and ran it straight into not funny land, if you know what I'm saying.
What are you doing to me? Don't touch me.
I'll touch you while I want, baby.